VMW TV, powered by Vending Market Watch.
During the past few years, nutrition has been a central issue to food retailers, from policies affecting snacks in schools to calorie labeling. In 2005, NAMA developed FitPick to help vending operators and consumers identify products that met recognized nutrition guidelines. This year, NAMA unveiled a new FitPick at the One Show in Chicago, Illinois that took place April 9th to 11th.
We've got our FitPick 2.0 that we're launching. We've got new standards, new tools for operators, and new experts who are involved in the program. And one way that the brand is coming to life in a really big way is our FitPick machines, one of which I'm standing right next to. This machine is stocked with all FitPick compliant products, and it's got our logo, it's got some terrific information for consumers, and we're delighted that this is one way that the brand is coming to life, providing just-in-time information for consumers regarding nutrition right at the point of purchase, right when they need it most.
Machines with the FitPick branding are available from multiple equipment suppliers. During the unveiling, several experts spoke, including Sylvia Rowe, chair of the NAMA Nutrition Advisory Council, who revealed that food law is expected to be as popular in 10 years as environmental law is today. Rowe believes schools are just the first place the industry will see regulations. Dean Prather, a vending operator from Kansas City, Missouri, who attended the FitPick session, would like to see the program become a national standard.
The FitPick standards are obviously something that are very important to our industry. The one thing that I would hope for is to see more of a standardization across the board. Kansas City is a city that's split between two states, and it's difficult sometimes to deal with the different regulations coming down at the state level, and if we can come to a standardization on a federal level, that certainly would help. And I think that just the FitPick concept and the labeling of the machines is real important, because that's going to allow us to show visually to our consumer that we are making a conscious effort to supply these items and give them those choices.
Prather has seen the most pushback from schools when healthier products are adopted, something he hopes the education and introduction of more products meeting USDA standards will help.
Once we've adopted the regulation, we are definitely seeing a considerable drop in sales, and I think it's more of a consumer education and products being available. It's the chicken or egg, cart before the horse. I think as the suppliers and the manufacturers start coming up with products that people are more interested in purchasing, and the flavor profile is there, that we're going to have a full come around on it.
Already, NAMA has worked to collect existing products that meet the strict USDA requirements for school vending and dubbed these FitPick Select. This subcategory of products includes, per package, foods containing 200 calories or less, 8 grams or less of fat, or less than 35% of the calories, 2 grams or less of saturated fat, or less than 10% of the calories, 0 grams of trans fats, 18 grams or less of sugar, or less than 35% of weight, and 200 milligrams or less of sodium. Additionally, any food sold in school must include at least one of 4 criteria. It must be a whole grain rich product, have a fruit, vegetable, dairy, or protein food as the first ingredient, be a combination food that contains at least 1/4 a cup of fruit or vegetable, or contain 10% of the daily value of a nutrient of one of the nutrients of public health concern in the 2010 Dietary Guidelines for Americans. Ronnie Moore, Vice President of Marketing for NAMA, told One Show attendees that NAMA is working with other professional organizations, member operators, and nutrition outreach organizations to spread the word about FitPick 2.0. From now until July, there is a comment period where operators can voice their comments or concerns about the new program to Ronnie Moore or Michael Bittner. To learn more about FitPick 2.0 or receive FitPick materials, visit fitpick.org. For Vending Market Watch TV, I'm Emily Raffermet.